What's going on today, guys? Welcome to Sunset Acres Farm. I'm Brandon. Today we are fertilizing our grass where we grow hay. And man, look how pretty it is. We're coming into springtime here. The grass is pretty. There was a beautiful rain this week. And now we have the fertilizer coming, and it's one of these huge trucks. Like, you guys got to see this. So what I'm fixing to do, they're filling up their fertilizer. I'm going to go get my drone, fly it, and I'm going to show you as they fertilize this whole field. This beautiful grass. We're growing Pensacola Bahia, and matter of fact, the fun fact is it's actually a weed from what I gather, but so we got it working for us. It's just absolutely beautiful out here today. Let me fly my drone over, watch this thing sling all of the fertilizer, and I'll tell you guys after that what type of fertilizer we're actually using for our hay and how we supply many farms locally around this area with fresh quality Pensacola Bahia. So let's go check this out. Alright, so now I'm not quite sure what he's doing. Comment below if you know, but I believe he's checking his mixture of fertilizer that they had just put in the truck, and he's getting ready to go spread it. And what we had to do for fertilizer was we had to get a fertilizer, we had to get a soil analysis, and so it's going to be specific to your type of soil. But basically, it looks like they did a custom blend of nitrogen and potassium. Also, a small amount of ANVOL was added, which is like a nitrogen stabilizer, and it's designed to defend against volatilization while boosting overall efficiency. So it's really going to help our grass get to growing and being healthy. And so I highly recommend always getting your soil tested. And you know, these fertilizer companies, they're going to say the same thing. They're not just going to throw something random on your hay grass. So make sure you do that. And here we go. They're getting ready to go. And watch how quick this truck drives, man. This dude's getting it. So I wanted to show you guys, if you notice right there, look at all those little white dots or tan dots. Those are pocket gopher mounds. And at the end of this video, I'm actually going to show you some of them. And why they're so bad to have, these pocket gophers will actually dig and burrow like 12 to 14 inches or deeper underground. And they push all this dirt up, which can tear up your lawnmower. It's bad when you're you have somebody cutting hay. It's bad on that. So we actually have to try to kill off these pocket gophers and keep their mounds to a minimum by I'll ride my mower over it without the blade going, and I'll kind of like flatten it out, or we'll just get a shovel and flatten it out. So they're such a pain and they're a nuisance, and our area is notorious for them.
Hey there.
I got a little bit left.
Okay.
Is that everything you wanted?
Yeah, you might can go right between the houses,
Okay.
you know, like on either side of the
I
road.
didn't get right
there.
on the other side of the tree. Do you want me to throw some there? I didn't know if you cut right down there or
No.
not.
We normally
I didn't
don't,
want to throw a lot
yeah.
on
We
the
usually
highway.
don't, but did you get behind there?
Yes, ma'am. I got there
All
behind
on the
there.
other side?
I didn't. I stopped about that metal thing right there
Yeah.
on that yard. I didn't know
Yeah.
where their yard was.
You could probably do like either side of the road right there. We
Okay.
usually cut that pretty good. And down in
Okay.
front of my house, that's fine. I have a
Okay.
septic tank out there and all, so
Right,
I think
yes,
we're
ma'am.
good. I think we're good on all that.
Okay.
So yeah, I
So
think
just come through there, and I'll just
Yeah.
run it out over here then.
That'll be fine. There or in the middle or on the far side of the houses over there,
Yes,
or
ma'am.
back on the front field. Either way.
Yeah, I'll make a path through here. You
Okay.
said through the center right
Yeah,
here?
yeah.
All right, and then I'll run it out in that field because I don't
That's
have
good.
much left.
That's fine. That's
All right,
not
we
good.
appreciate it.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Willie, what you doing, bro? There it goes. There we go. There we go. There you go, G. That's how you sling money.
I am never going to financially recover from this.
That's what you call tooting your own horn. Well,
Days like this, I do feel like a farmer.
And there goes all the money. So important for us to get this done because it's the time of the season when the rains are coming and you really want to get your grass a jump start on growing. So we got our field fertilized, but look at this after it's been fertilized. I really want to show you because it looks so beautiful now, but there's a couple problems that we do have that I really want to share with you that could cost us a lot. And so these are why we want to take care of them now. But one of these problems, if you look over here, matter of fact, they're all in the same area. But look at this plant. It looks deathly. I don't know what kind of plant this is. But the problem is when we bring in other people to cut hay, they can carry some weeds and stuff from other farms and drop them off here. And so we have to get a head start on this. And so we got to get them killed. And in order to do that, we could spray them with some pesticides, or there's a herbicide.
Bruh.
We could spray them with some herbicides, or what I like to do is we'll uproot them a lot of times and just pluck them straight up out of the ground. Yeah, and Katie, she plucked some on the other side of the field and said they're really shallow. Don't do it with your hands, though. Yeah, our good buddy the other day,
that one's official.
our friend Hank the other day, he did a video. He's got a YouTube channel, and he was saying that he laid down on one of them. I'm like, hey, I got those on my property. But look, I want to show you this other issue that we got out here. And if you look on that drone footage, and I'll show you right now, if you look right overhead, you can actually see these big mounds. I have some flattened over here. For this where we run over them, but you see these big mounds. Watch out for the ant bed. Yeah. They're not always ant beds starting, but I flattened these mounds because there's pocket gophers out here that will actually cause dirt to come up. What they do is they dig all these tunnels underground and then they push this dirt up, and it looks like this right here. Like, it's so aggravating. You farmers, man, I know y'all know what I'm talking about because I swear they're everywhere. Maybe not up north. In Northwest Florida, they're here. But it's pocket gopher mounds. Look at it. And they push all this dirt up. These are old ones. I may have killed the dude over here, but I got this sweet trap called a, what's it called? Gopher hawk? Man, it does great. Alright, yeah, that trap's good. Alright, so this pocket gopher here, we just took this and poked it through. He's steadily digging, so we're going to catch him.
Wanna just be pilot? There
Huh?
might be one there that might be one.
Oh, they're here.
Oh my goodness, our friends are here.
That's my mom.
Oh, that's your mama. So, notice on these traps, look, when it's yellow, that means the traps went off. So right now we got it set. We're gonna see if we get anything. All right. Let me go dig
Oh,
them.
it's a trap.
Huh?
It's
Yep.
a trap.
Yeah, and see how. Let me get the shovel. I'm gonna dig it up.
Okay. So if it's so if it's alive still.
Notice how it's not like a block yellow?
Yeah.
That means they probably got them pretty good. Cheers, yeah.
Yes. There's the yellow. Let's see this bad one. Trap. You stand back. Is it just dirt?
Oh, we got 'em.
It might stink a little, so. Oh, he's still alive. Cow, back up. Back up, back up. Back up some.
Holy cow. So, it got his leg. Usually it'll get his head. But, see, they push his dirt up. Why is this bad? Well, for one, it's bad for your mower to hit it because it's going to dull your blade and just mess it up really bad. And so it's very important for us to get ahead of these pocket gophers And we do that with our gopher hawk by setting traps to catch them. We don't poison a lot out here because if you poison these animals, we don't want our barn cats or our dogs to pull them up out of the ground, eat them, and then die. So we don't poison anything out here. That's one reason we got a bad problem with the fox and coyotes. We can't poison them out here, and we don't want to hurt any other local animals. So it's kind of like a catch-22, but we're going to work on getting these guys taken care of. But I wanted to share with you guys how important it is to get started on doing these things, because it'll mess up all your mowing equipment and everything. And it's really important. You know, the weeds will spread as you cut them, the seeds will fall off, they'll spread even more. The gopher mounds, what do? They put, I'm out of breath. These gophers will put up mounds like 3 a day or 4 a day sometimes. And I mean, that's one gopher. I think one gopher will probably do 2 a day, I would say. But man, what if you got like 5 gophers in one tunnel? Like, that's 10.
Wow.
And so I've probably killed like 14 of them so far with these traps we have. If you have these issues, comment below and I'll show you how we get these guys killed, because they're very effective. The thing is, you have to understand how these tunnels work. Okay, if you don't set them properly, you ain't gonna catch them. But I mean, we've gotten pocket gophers. We've gotten a mole before. Moles are really hard to catch, but we have gotten a mole. We got lucky on that one. He like burrowed right under the hay bale and we set the trap. But anywho, we've tackled a lot of our pocket gophers out here, but even as you can tell on the camera, there's still tons of tunnels that have been built out here. There's tons of mounds that I've yet to do. I learned on my mower, you can actually run them over, and if you hold the mower low enough without the blades running, without the what do you call it? Without your mower blades going, if you just lower that deck, it'll coast right over and smooth it out without messing anything up. So I've been doing that to kind of destroy the mounds, and then we catch those pocket gophers. But if y'all want to see us how we catch these pocket gophers and a foolproof way of doing that, comment below, let me know. I'll make a video on it. But hey, subscribe. Make sure you tell a friend about the channel if you think they'll enjoy it, because we'd love for them to jump on here too. We like growing with you guys, and we are where we are right now because of you guys. And we thank you guys for watching, and we have fun doing it. So we'll see you guys next time.